This is Paige with Front Page Metal News, and I'm talking with Joey Armstrong from Emily's Army. How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good. Well, first of all, congratulations on signing with Rise Records. How does it feel to be working with them?
It's great. They're really nice, and they really care about their musicians, which is awesome. Matthew Gordner, who's I think is the vice president, he really will text me every day, making sure everything's good, asking me if I need anything. So it's definitely, we're definitely heading in a positive direction with it connective.
That's awesome. Emily's Army will, of course, be releasing the new album, Lost at 17, on June 11th. What can you tell us about the album, and what were you most influeed by during the writing process?
What's cool about this album is we're actually influenced by a lot of things. So, the last album I was going into sophomore year, and this album I'm graduating my senior year, and so it's there's definitely a lot of growth, and also we just have a lot of different influences. So we have a lot of like Clash, but then we also have a lot of Social Distortion, and then it's a very wide variety, like a lot of Strokes. But then, of course, there's a lot of Operation Ivy. I don't know. It's just there's a lot of different stuff coming into one album. So it's really interesting, and I'm really happy with it.
Well, that's great. Let's see. It's been 2 years since Emily's Army's debut record, Don't Be a Dick, was released. How do you feel your sound has evolved in this time?
Oh, it's evolved, like, extremely. I think we're definitely more solid and better musicians. After the last album, we really wanted to hone in on our craft and just kind of focus on our instrument. We also started taking lessons and exploring other directions. For me personally, as I'm the drummer, I started taking jazz drum lessons and joined two jazz bands along with being in the school pep band. So we kind of just like explored other genres. And also on this album, we played to a click, which is just a metronome, which is a lot more helpful. I think we made everything really smooth, and it just shows that we're getting older, and just that we're evolving into a more solid band.
That's great. You guys played a few Warped Tour dates last summer, and this year you'll be on for about a month. Are you looking forward to being back on the tour again?
Yeah, I can't wait. Last summer I was really bummed we had to cut it off. We had other big plans. We had individual plans that made our trip short last year, but I'm really excited that we have a long time to play. Warped Tour is just incredible. It's so much fun. It's just really, it's like based on community, which is really, really rad. And then it's cool that we're doing like a month on the Warped Tour, and then we have a couple days off, and we go to the UK.
For people who aren't too familiar with your music, is there anything that you'd like, new listeners to know about Emily's Army?
I don't know. I just think it's pretty rad that we're influenced by a lot of different people. I think this album is kind of like every song is different, and so what I really want people to do is listen to the album as a whole, which is what's a bummer. And what we're doing is we're going to put out 3 videos before we put out the album. So we're going to try to cover like 3 different parts, 3 different songs in the album. So it's cool. They're all different. They sound all different. And so that's what I really want people to do is when they listen to Emily's Army, I want them to listen to Lost at 17, not just Avenue or not just one song. I want them to listen to the album completely because I feel like that's how that people benefit from it and can really connect to all the songs and different styles that we are influenced by.
That's really cool. I think that's really amazing that you guys are expanding as artists and open to that change. Well, actually, if this is cool with you, I've got a box full of random questions. They can be funny, serious, it doesn't really matter. Is it cool if I pick a couple of those out for you?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Let's see. First one is, if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Breathe underwater. I would definitely choose to breathe underwater. I think it'd be cool to like swim all over the world, and I don't know. I love being on the beach and surfing and stuff like that, and so I think it would be rad if I could just, like, if I fell when I was surfing, I wouldn't have to worry about drowning. Or if I was, like, swimming from, like, here to Japan, that would be cool.
That would be really cool, actually. Never thought of that one. It's not one I
Yeah.
usually get. Let's see. If you could open a show for any band, who would it be?
The Replacements. Definitely the Replacements. They're not a band, or they just came out with an EP, but it was a benefit. They haven't really put out an actual album in a long time, and they haven't really been a band, but they're my favorite band of all time, and I would definitely, it would be like, the biggest honor of my life to play before them.
That's awesome. Yeah, I really appreciate you taking the time to
Cool.
talk
Yeah,
with me.
thank you so much.